Now, back to What's His Name with whatever the name of this god-awful show is on Vinyl
Hey,
Draft
thanks for
Radio.
joining us on Facebook Live, by the way. I want to mention, say hi to people who are out there. We were talking about women being grosser than guys earlier. Kevin said women's restrooms at the restaurant always way more nasty. We talked about having, the guy with 7 girls. Imagine when those girls, this is from Jacqueline, all get synced up. What do you mean, like phones synced up? I don't understand.
When they are on the, you know.
Or Ashley says, oh, please, boys are hell. Get ready. I'd still rather deal with a boy than a girl. Still rather do that. I don't know.
I agree. I agree.
Okay, so let's see here. Oh, I should probably turn my sound off on that. Okay, so if you guys don't, I'm gonna need this in a second here, Leon, because I want to play the. If I read this, did you see Gronk? That's sad. His house got broken into when he was playing the Super Bowl,
and he lost the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So they had to have planned that, but I mean, what are they gonna find at Gronk's house? I don't know.
You think Aaron Hernandez has something to do with it?
Oh, right. Oh no.
Wait, my bad.
No longer with us. Okay, so is he in jail or is he dead? I can't remember.
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I told you I'm not a sports guy. So actually, it's funny because Gronk actually called police. I don't know if he did 911 or what. I think it's a 911 call. Yeah, because in the beginning he says it wasn't an emergency. Wasn't an emergency. But here's a little clip from Gronk's call to the cops. Let me pull this up here. Okay, here we go.
Hello, me Gronk. Stuff steal. Send help. Gronk mad.
Oh no.
Steal Gronk's my pillow. Gronk not sleep. Gronk angry when he not sleep.
Oh no.
Even steal Gronk food. Hurry, Gronk hungry.
All right. No, that's not. Here is this is the real call. Shit up.
Sounded just like Gronk.
I know. That's what I think when I hear Gronk.
911 line's recorded. Where is your emergency?
Hello, this is an emergency. This is Rob Gronkowski calling, and while I was gone, my whole house got robbed while on the Super Bowl trip, and I just got back.
Hey, doesn't Gronk know that 911 is for emergencies? Like, oh no, it's not an emergency. I realize I called 911. You should probably call the police. You don't have a robber in your house with a gun to your head. Your stuff is gone.
Adam, do you know the police number?
No, but I can find it real quick,
So you wouldn't call? I'll call 911.
Google.
And that's the first question they ask. Is this an emergency or not? No, it's not an emergency. Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I would just Google. What do you do in that situation? I assume that you just Google. Where's the police number? I don't know.
I'm calling 911.
I mean, it's not an emergency.
No. Do type the lines though.
Poor Gronk. That is sad. I don't know how you guys felt about. I was reading that Justin. I just realized that I've been saying a lot today. I was reading I'm some kind of I read a lot.
Book scholar, man.
I'm very, very well versed on current events. I have many leather-bound books. My apartment, rich in mahogany. So I saw today that. Oh, here goes my ADD again. Oh, that Justin Timberlake. He just had his album is going to be out. Well, it's out, but it's going to go to number one. After this week, it'll be number one. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen. Look, I get this question a lot when I've worked in regular radio before, and I've worked at a lot of pop music stations.
Right.
People say, hey, do you like the music you play? I used to. Now, I hate it.
Right.
Okay, it's shit. It's absolute shit. I do not like it. But that doesn't mean I don't respect or think some of the artists are very talented. I took my wife to. Here's why you should go to a Justin Timberlake show. I took my wife to Justin Timberlake for her birthday one year. He was playing in Nashville. And first of all, MILFs everywhere. This place is
imagine.
full, okay? There are no teeny bopper girls there. It's all hot moms in their, like, in between 30 and 45, 50, okay?
With their hot bods.
Yes. And I'm going to tell you what, dude, that dude is talented. He performed for a long time. He can sing, he can really sing, and he can dance, too. But critics were ripping his new album and his performance at the Super Bowl as well, which you know what? Do we ever? Critics to me come off as just assholes. They're
That's their job. They have to
snobby
find
assholes.
it right.
You know, they never like anything, and I never listen to critics at all because they.
Well, their job is to critique.
Right, but a lot of times they'll at least be like nice. They just ripped his. I mean, they ripped him to shreds, but he's still going to have the #1 album in the country. But one thing I didn't like about the halftime show. How'd you feel about the Prince, the hologram thing? Because that was a rumor for a while, and then it actually happened.
I was okay with that. I mean, it's Prince's hometown.
Yeah.
See, but I just want to be entertained. Hey, that's cool. When they lit up the city purple, I thought that was cool too.
Now, that was really cool. That was really cool. But here's why I didn't like it, because I know that Prince would not approve of that at all.
Oh, true.
He would not approve of that at all.
Even if it was JT?
No.
Nobody.
No, absolutely not.
So nobody would have been able to do that, and Prince be like, that's all right.
No, he would be like, don't do that. Don't do that. And he's up in heaven,
Right.
Looking down, just shaking his head, going,
In Purple Rain?
yeah. And when I think of Prince in heaven, for whatever reason, I think of him. Although I don't know if Michael Jackson is in heaven. I'm going to be honest with you. I said it. But I imagine him and Prince arguing together.
Yeah.
Okay? And this is what it sounds like in my head. Dream sequence.
Come on. Let's sing. I want to make music.
Not now, Michael. I just want to be alone.
Don't want to sing with you because you give me the creeps. Creepy man, creepy man.
It's creepy.
Creepy man, creepy man.
I hit the high note.
It really hurts my feelings.
I don't care about your feelings, I don't.
Give a shit.
Come on, Prince. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woo! Come on. Come on. Prince!
Leave me alone, or I will stab you with my heel. Seriously, you're creeping me the f*** out, man.
All right, so that's why I get fired 5 times because of that stuff. I'm the only one who thinks about Michael Jackson and Prince arguing in the afterlife.
That's creative.
Really?
Yeah. Now, would Michael Jackson approve of somebody doing? Because we've seen it done. Hasn't JT done it? I'm assuming maybe.
Yeah, I think Michael would be all right. And so many people have imitated Michael.
Yeah.
And, man, that dude could sing and dance as well. I mean, no one better, really. But I'm such a weirdo. I mean, come on, man. Like, that is strange. I had this conversation with my kid just the other day. He said something about somebody said he was being weird or something. I said, listen, don't ever take being weird as an insult, because sometimes being weird just means you're different. A lot of people call me weird, but it just means you're unique, and don't pay attention to that. But dude, if your nose is falling off, all right, that is some messed up shit right there. Okay?
If your ass is a different color than your face?
Yes. That is, something is going on there that shouldn't be. That's all I'm saying. Okay? That's all I'm saying. And again, it
was not like blah, blah, blah. It was just like little scoops of it.
little scoops of vomit. Thank you, Cooper. Oh my God! Does your kid, when you wake up, when I wake up in the morning, it always freaks me out because I sleep a lot of times. I sleep on the couch because I snore, and my wife at one point she just got sick of it. I tried the mask, the Darth Vader mask and everything. I can't have anything on my face.
Yeah.
It's awful. And at one point she's like, look, I can't sleep with you doing that. So I'm like, all right. So if I'm on the couch, like I'll wake up in the morning and my 7-year-old is right at my feet. And he's like, hey, Dad, did you know that blah, blah, blah? And he just starts talking to me. I'm like, my eyes aren't even fully open yet. I can't have a conversation with you now.
This is your 7-year-old?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Go away.
My 7-year-old is just like that.
Quiet time.
He'll wake up 5 minutes before his alarm naturally, and he'll talk to himself in bed. And he'll come to our if he doesn't take a shower the night before, he'll come to our room, and he just chooses to take a shower in our bathroom. And he's singing, da 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 da, it's gonna be a good day, da da da. And I look at my wife, and she's like, "What is wrong with that kid?"
Oh my God.
She goes, "Well, the good thing is he's a happy kid. Yeah, he is a very happy. But come, you're driving me nuts.
Yeah.
Too hyped."
My kids are polar opposite. One of them is very happy like that. Cooper's very happy, but Ryder, he's miserable. He hates everything. He hates everything. What kid hates macaroni and cheese, chocolate? He doesn't like pizza. I'm like, what? I look at him, I go, what is wrong with you? Seriously. That is just awful. God.
Yeah, my kids don't like mac and cheese. I don't get it. They love chocolate.
And it's the easiest thing to make, which pisses me off because then I gotta cook something else.
More Adam Smasher Show coming up on Final Draft Radio. Watch us on Facebook Live at Vinyl Draft Radio or stream us on YouTube. Go to vinyldraftradio.com.